It's a lot. I got 2 kids, so sometimes I just want to go home and relax, and
we
I
help
don't
you
want to do all the other stuff. So having this app it's been clutch, super clutch.
give you a little bit more time at home and all
Yes.
that. Yeah, that's good. That's
Definitely,
good.
definitely.
Hi, we're here with Vance from Pool Water Pools, one of our clients. Vance, how would you say PSS has helped your business?
I love PSS. It is kind of an all-in-one stop shop kind of for me. I love the mileage feature, kind of breaks all that down for me so I can kind of calculate miles every day.
Very
The
cool.
optimization feature to kind of optimize my routes because personally not from Tampa, so it's a lot easier for me to kind of track and work that from that side of it. The financial side of it, kind of costing and invoicing it. It's everything in one spot, one app. It's just me and my partner, so it's a lot. I got 2 kids, so sometimes I just want to go home and relax, and
we
I
help
don't
you
want to do all the other stuff. So having this app it's been clutch, super clutch.
give you a little bit more time at home and all that. Yeah, that's good. That's
Definitely,
good.
definitely.
When you started with us, would you say that like we've helped you like grow the business a little bit by
Oh,
making it?
most definitely. I've done a lot of sales and things like that in my past lives, so it's easy for me to interact with people, but to have the app and the ability to do more or less everything from whether desktop or a phone app allows me to, if I have a client who needs me to resend an invoice, or I can check on when they paid or how they paid, I can turn auto pay on and off, or I can change my routing on the fly while I'm out on the road, or skip this, take a picture of that. It's definitely humongously helpful to just allow me to continue to grow and interact and just keep going from that point.
That's awesome, Vance. That's awesome. So, Vance, what's your favorite feature with PSS? I know there's a lot.
There is. There is.
My favorite is the control center. I always like the controls, but I always like to hear what our customers like the most.
I think I'm going to give you a tie. The control center is big for me because I'm very particular. I kind of have OCD, so I like to set it up, especially how you can kind of change and tweak, the different measurement values and things like that. And then the other side is just the ability to transfer information. I'm very big on that. Some of my accounts I've gotten from other people, so the ability to pair with them and he can send me the former accounts. That was humongous for me. I mean, originally my first 15 accounts I got from a friend of mine who actually introduced me to PSS. And when I worked with him, the deal was I had to work with him initially to get used to the accounts, get used to the clients, etc. And so it was nice to have that 3-month history to just kind of seamlessly transfer from his accounts right over to mine. Now I have all the information, all the pools, I'm ready to go, jump right in. So I think those two things for me were just humongous and helping me just continue to grow and have everything I need to move forward here. So
That's great. That's great. I know you're a seasoned guy, Vance. You've been in the industry for a while, so you've seen things that are out. You've seen other softwares that are out there. How would you compare us with like what you see it? What else is out there?
you guys are very progressive in a good way, aggressive, adding new features, constantly staying above it. My biggest thing is, as a very techie, computery kind of guy, you can have all the features in the world, but if the interface itself is garbage,
Right.
it doesn't really help anybody. And I have 2 separate phones, one for business, one for personal. I could use it on either phone. I can sync at any time, and then if my partner's at home and he's on the desktop, he can add something, it syncs automatically. So just having things like that, so just that ease of use to me is it's amazing. So that ability, above all else, it's miles ahead of all these other places. So definitely love that.
We love to hear that, Vance. We appreciate it, man.
Hey man, I appreciate you
thank
guys.
you for
Keep it coming.
Thank you, Vance. Yeah,
Thank you, man. I
you're the
appreciate you.
Definitely.